So
right? Do you think T.I. did that shit? So what's the accusation? Like in full detail. What are they claiming T.I. did?
That they were drugged. They went. They went. They knew it was going down, but they didn't know that, as soon as they walk in the door, that they, what I'm saying, was required to take pills. It was
was required to take pills.
It was like,
did he make them take the pills?
It was like either, she thinks she better than us. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a party pooper type shit. So, what I'm saying? That's what Tiny was saying. She's the aggressor here. So it was like, babe, she don't want to do this. Kind of making her feel like, oh, dang, well, let me do it. Then there was another girl. She said she woke up. Oh, go ahead.
No. I want you to keep going.
Another girl, she had woke up. One woke up in a tub. One woke up and she just didn't feel right. Come to find out that T.I.'s homie had slept with her. That wasn't part of the plan. The girl who came out with this, who was reaching out to other girls, telling them, we want to hear your story. I guess she was friends with them. And she'd been giving them hell for 10 years. I don't know why she's just now coming out with her story. They said her son called T.I. uncle, and they had a good relationship. So I don't know why she's coming out with it now, but she said that she was a victim as well. So what she did was told the girls to reach out, and she started to put their story, saying what they typed her or messaged her on her Instagram. So it's a lot of girls that's coming forward. I don't know, if everybody is. I know everybody ain't lying, but I don't know if some people aren't lying.
My biggest beef with this whole story is, like nobody made them take the fucking pills.
Right. Like, oh, you ain't cool. Like that's some after school special
they
shit.
They said that
like,
even the girl,
pressure.
She said that they pulled out a gun on her or something. I don't know.
Man, this shit is ridiculous.
So what do? You away from home. You don't know where you at this random hotel. They take your phones, by the way. So you don't have any cell phones. They take your phones.
So this is my question.
Go ahead, bro. Look.
What was the reward? Because there has to be some carrot dangle. There has to be something that they're trying to gain by even going through all this. Because, okay, let's say us three, we roll up at this place, right? And they're like, okay, well, if y'all want to go a little farther, y'all got to give us y'all car keys and give us y'all cell phones. Well, wait a minute. Well, where are we going? What are we doing? Like, at that point, I think we're dealing with adults. Any adult should have to be like, well, what am I getting out of this? Well, at the end of the rainbow, you're going to get signed with T.I. You're going to just have sex with T.I. and Tiny. I don't know, but they did that for some reason, for some type of gain.
Yeah, we know that they did it probably for money. But when you say we are in somebody's house and, they taking your cell phone, what do you say? When you at this random hotel,
I'm cool.
Like, I'm cool, so you just leave.
Yeah. Take your phone and get the fuck on however you got there. Like I said, I mean, it's even if your ride is going on with it, right? Mm-hmm. Uber, Lyft.
Nah. Who's making them do this? Like, okay, they're saying they took my cell phone. They took it? You gave them your cell phone because it was a condition. Hold on. Okay. You gave them your cell phone because it was a condition that they set based on what was going to happen. Nobody made them give them took their cell phone like they strong-armed them. Nobody made them take drugs. They willingly participated in all of this stuff. Okay? And now we're at a point where it's like, T.I. and them made me do this. They made me do that. That's a bad choice of words to describe what actually happened. You gave T.I. your cell phone in order to participate in a threesome. Then you got on drugs and you don't know what you agreed to do or what not to do, because there are such things as blackouts. And when you are on drugs, you can do things that you really don't remember.
Can I ask you a question? That's just like you and a girl go out, she gets sloppy drunk. Are you still gonna fuck her?
Depends.
I mean, to me, that ain't right, because she's not even in her right mind to even if I tell you yes when I'm drunk, that don't mean that's what I necessarily want to do.
I've been in this situation, and this is how it go. Me and that drunk girl, we was drinking on the same bottle. So I was, but no, what I'm saying is I was just as drunk and stupid as she was. You feel what I'm saying? So if you drunk and slap happy and dumb, and she drunk and slap happy and dumb, who's the morality in it?
Right. Okay, I understand.
I can see now if I'm like, I don't even drink and I keep just pushing you shots. So we just both just like
But what if you haven't consumed as much as alcohol that she has? Now
I'm saying we just sat, me and you we bought a fifth of whatever. Me and you through the night, we drank it, and then we end up fucking. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't say nobody took advantage of nobody because we drunk.
Right. Both people are equally impaired.
Nobody
is taking advantage of anybody.
Why? Can you judge how drunk he was as compared to how she was? We just
in some situations you can.
Not really, because people have different brain chemistries. Like
I don't know.
It's deeper than just your blood alcohol levels. Some of it, like you said, I could have popped a perk with it, and then like I said again, I've been in this situation. Like there's really such thing as like you wake up the next morning and motherfuckers be calling you like nigga. Yeah. You did this.
You was doing some shit.
You got. My dude said he got hit by a car one time and didn't even remember. Like,
like, who has more to lose behind all of this shit? T.I. or the victims?
T.I. got a lot to lose.
So, like, I don't think that fame and success makes you necessarily more credible. But if you just put that shit, well, it does in a way. Because you have acted responsibly to a certain extent in order to be able to achieve this level of stardom.
You've been hiding things.
But this person who is claiming T.I. did this shit agreed to have a threesome with him, at least. They at least did that.
At least.
Okay.
So they are fucking thoughts. They prostitutes and whores.
So what about the underage girls?
I mean, that is just a baseless claim that I don't even want to address. If T.I. had sex with an underage girl, whatever comes to him from that. But no underage girl has came forth. Has an underage girl came forth and said, or this is from somebody else who's disgruntled?
It's a lot of people, but they're not saying their age. So they might be grown now.
So now T.I. R.Kelly now.
Yes, that's what they said. Yeah.
Man, I don't believe the women.
Because you don't believe me because T.I. is your homie. And I'm not saying that right, but I feel like you know what I'm saying? He got some bangers, don't get me wrong.
T.I.
You all the way T.I.
Wild as the Taliban.
Right.
He told you he was wild as the Taliban.
Because listen, T.I. approached women to have threesomes with his wife. A woman, to me, that is got dignity, she wouldn't do that shit anyway. She wouldn't, like a woman that I really consider to be wifey material, a woman that I consider to be somebody who is credible, wouldn't be just going out to fuck a celebrity for either clout or money, or be so impressed with somebody that they would degrade themselves. And so their credibility with me at that point, once they agreed to do it, and then they're saying stupid shit like he forced them to take their cell phones and force drugs in their mouth. He didn't do that shit. They gave him.
Girls around here that's having threesomes that's single and they getting wiped up. So what's the
difference? Is those women are also not credible to me, and that's all I'm saying. Like, they could be telling the truth, but I'm just looking at the source of information. And to me, it seems like T.I. probably did finesse him some type of way. Maybe didn't give him what they was looking for out of the deal. But I don't think that he drugged them. To me, drugging somebody is putting something in their drink that they don't know about and giving it to them as though you didn't. Right? Not saying here's some Molly and, like Q said, peer pressuring them to take it. Like, you should be above that shit. And then to be like, oh, I didn't know where I was. I was at a hotel far away. I'm not snorting cocaine. I don't give a fuck if I'm at a hotel room far off. I don't give a fuck if I'm in a room with Future and LeBron and all these other people.
Future and LeBron.
Like as artists.
You ain't gonna do a line for LeBron?
Never that. Bro, I go ahead and goddamn walk. What's up, bro? If you like talking about race, religion, politics, sports, aliens, UFOs, the Bible, is it real? Is it not? God, the universe, technology. We talked about robots before, but anything that's hot, we own it. So like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification for a chance to win $500. And helps our channel keep us rolling, keep our heart in a good place, so we don't gotta get out here and click, clack, get back. Yeah, like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you get updated every time we drop something new.